Before we get into setting up app modes and how they work, we first need to understand what the challenge is. Say you have a rug cleaning facility and people can bring the rugs to you and they would be met by a person at a desk, and they would take the order, and then you would clean the rugs, and then when they come back to pick up the rugs, they would pay for their order and they'd be on their way. We refer to this as cash and carry. When this person at the desk, receiver desk, takes an order, they require a specific set of defaults that correspond to the order. So in this case, it would be location A. They might get a 20% discount off their cleaning because they brought the rug to you. The scheduler type or order type would be cash and carry. And the POS machine or the payment terminal that they use might be called cash and carry A. You may also have an office team who's taking orders over the phone for pickup and delivery service. For those individuals taking those orders over the phone, their default criteria for these orders is a little bit different. So they would also be location A. There might not be a discount that's automatically applied. Their order type would be pickup and delivery, and the POS machine that they're using might be called Office A. You may also have multiple locations or satellite drop-off locations. At each of these locations, you'll have employees. Each one of these employees at these different locations are going to have a different set of criteria that have to be entered into the order. These employees may also move about your organization based on where they need to go to backfill resources. If an employee is moving about your organization, either between a cash and carry desk and an office or between physical locations, we don't want the employee to have to set all these parameters every single time they create an order. So the solution to that is what we built into the system called app modes. In your portal, we're going to set up app modes. Let's go to settings, portal settings, app configuration, and app mode. There's two that are set up currently. We're going to create a third. So we create new. We're going to give it a name. So let's call it Downtown Office. Then we're going to want to choose a location. We're going to choose a discount, if any discount is automatically applied when creating this type of order. Let's do cleaning discount. Then we have to choose which scheduler it belongs to, either a cash and carry order or pickup and delivery. Let's just say pickup and delivery. And then we want to choose the default payment terminal that would be typically used by the downtown office. So I'm just going to say office. And I'm going to add that to my list, and we're going to save. The next thing you need to do is to assign that app mode to a given staff. So go to staff. Currently I'm logged in as Jacob Dorian. I'm going to edit their profile, go to their account, and you can see that Jacob Dorian has two app modes associated with their account. They can have as many app modes as you want. So I'm going to go ahead and add the one we just created and save. Now you'll see that there's three app modes in here. When I log out and log back in, you can see that my app mode is set to Office LP. If I'm in the office that day making calls, then I can choose this app mode. If I want to switch between app modes, I can switch to any one of these, and you can see the detailed information associated with that app mode here. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Now my app mode is set to downtown office. When I go to create an order, it'll automatically choose the default location that is associated with my app mode. It will also pull in the default scheduler that I associated with my app mode, my pickup and delivery. And in this case, when I go to make an order that contains a cleaning service, you will see that my discount associated with my app mode is automatically applied. So as you can see, being able to switch between app modes allows for the defaults to be set per employee, per location, which can automatically fill in the defaults for all the information that's required in that order, which will reduce errors and also the time spent modifying all those variables.